Okay, hello everyone. Today I want to talk about specifically how to use Google Classroom to do ELA assignments while we're doing e-learning. So first, I want to talk about how to download and get the apps Google Drive and Google Docs on your phone that you'll need in order to do assignments.
Okay, so this portion of the video is going to be on downloading Google Drive and Google Docs for use for doing ELA assignments in Google Classroom. So first you have to find your App Store or Play Store. Both are pretty much the same for Android or iPhone. Once you get into the App Store, you get to the search function, and you're going to search for Google Drive. Make sure you spell it right. And we're looking for this app right here that is the triangle. And since I've already had it on my phone, it'll have a downward arrow. Otherwise, it'll just ask you to download it. Or it'll say get. So it's going to download for a little bit. Next, I'm going to download Google Docs. And then we're looking for this white icon with a piece of paper on it. And then I'm going to hit that downward arrow too. And how these apps work, it'll show up here. How these apps work is Docs kind of lives in Google Drive. So all the docs are stored in Drive. The Docs app is just for editing those documents. And while we wait for it to install, so once the apps are installed, you're going to click in. It'll ask you to sign in. And since we've already signed in with our school Google account, our school email, it should already pop up as an option. So for me, it's adarwin@centralcatholicindy.org. I'll just click that one. And now everything that I've done in Google Drive will pop up. So I've been working on math exit tickets and an essay assignment. And then Docs, same thing. It'll ask you to sign in. I'm going to sign in with that Google account that we use for school. The sign in button's in the left bottom corner down here. And I want to use a different account, so I'll do adarwin@centralcatholicindy. And these will be all the things that I've typed in Google Docs. And actually, I don't really need to use these anymore. And now I can just get out of this, and I want to go to Google Classroom. And from here, this is where I'll do my assignments.
Okay, next let's talk about how to do this on a computer. So just like yesterday, you get to the main Google thing after you've signed in. You click the three boxes, and you click on Google Classroom. That'll bring you to the Google Classroom that has all of your different pages. You click on your main page, and that brings you to the stream. And on the stream, I see, a new assignment has been posted, ELA Week 2 essay assignment. It's also over here in my upcoming kind of to-do list box. The next, I'm going to look at it, though, underneath classwork. And in classwork, Ms. Yeoman and I have sorted topics, these are called topics, these headings, into the different subjects that students have at school. So here are all the math assignments, here are all the ELA assignments. And you can filter them over here by clicking on this. So for ELA, I'm going to click on this, and that gives me a snapshot of what the assignment is. To see it in full, I'm going to click View Assignment. And on this assignment page, I see it's due on Friday, March 27th. It's called ELA Week 2 Essay Assignment. It's worth 25 points. And it was posted by Mr. Darwin at that time. And now in the essay assignment that's posted now, I kind of copy and pasted it so it looks really similar. So it starts off with, some of us didn't do our essay assignment last week. Ms. Yeoman's just reminding us, make sure we finish that and turn it in by Friday. The next step is the actual part about the essay with the prompt for this week. So this week's prompt in this fake classroom is, do you think whales are the best animal? This is a very Mr. Darwin question because we all know that Mr. Darwin's favorite animal is a whale. And then why or why not? After that, it asks for further instructions like support your claims with text evidence. Use your Newsella articles and any others you find as sources. Cite your sources in your writing. Work on or write your essay in the Google Doc attached below. Then it's a schedule that Ms. Yeoman suggests for finishing that essay. Wednesday, start your essay using the sources you have read from Newsella. Thursday, look at the National Geographic website linked below for more information on whales, and then edit your essay. Friday, finish your essay and submit it. And then she gives a list of the things that your essay needs, a hook, 3 to 4 middle paragraphs, a closing, and to check your conventions. And then in that assignment that's posted right now, it also has read-alouds that are posted for students to watch during those days that they're working, since this is kind of a 3-day assignment. Now, the next most important thing on this page is actually this part up here. This is the Your Work box. And this is important because, so it says over here, write or work on or write your essay in the Google Doc attached below. On a phone, it might be below. Over here, on a computer, it's over here. So this right here actually has the student's name and the assignment attached to it. And once they click on this, it'll open up a special Google Doc, just for them to type their essay in. You could also add like a Google Drive. If you made your own document, you could add it here. You could add a link or a picture, would be like a file or like a song. You could add it with a file. Or you could also make your own document, slides, sheets, that kind of thing. For now, since Ms. Yeoman already made one, don't make a new document. Go ahead and just click on this one. And that'll bring you to your own special page. And on that special page, it'll say ELA Week 2 essay. It'll give that prompt again. Do you think whales are the best animal? Why or why not? With those instructions and what the essay needs. And you can just start typing right here. So for instance, I think whales are the best, type it hopefully better than me, animal on earth because they sing to each other. According to, and then I can cite my sources, according to the National Geographic article, whales sing over 900 different songs. That makes them the best. Once I'm done, really, really simple for you and for Miss Yeoman, you just hit the turn in button up here in the right-hand corner. Turn in, brings you back to that page, and it asks you again, are you sure you want to turn it in? You hit turn in, and it'll turn this box that is usually black gray because it's turning that assignment into Miss Yeoman. So now it's turned in. If you didn't want to turn it in, you wanted to keep working, you can either click on this thing on the assignment itself and keep typing, or you could hit unsubmit to tell Ms. Yeoman, hey, I just want a little bit more time with this. Once you hit submit, it tells Ms. Yeoman that it's ready for grading, and she'll grade it that way. And then the last part of this video, let's talk about how to do this on your phone. So now that we have those two apps downloaded, Google Drive and Google Docs, we're in Google Classroom and we see our classes listed. And I'm going to click on our classroom. And in the stream, this is that stream page, we see the title of the class, if we wanted to post something, and our assignments. So today there's a new assignment for that essay assignment that we saw earlier. And we could click on it here, but I want to click on it in classwork instead, because I want to show a new feature. In classwork, we also have this new option of showing your work, which is this upper right corner button. And in here we see a to-do list of every single thing we have to do. And this is also in the website app as well. So we can go back and we see our topics listed, ELA and math, our subjects. I'm going to click on that assignment. And here we see the exact same instructions that we saw with the assignment online, with Miss Yeoman's assignment online. And there's an attachment for that link for National Geographic underneath attachments. And here's the other important thing for using it on our phone. We have the Your Work it's a slide up option down here. So we hit that and it pops up. And that same Google Doc that we saw on the computer is available right here for students to work in. And the reason we needed Google Docs is because we need Google Docs to work when we click on this. And it'll open this up, and I can't edit this page right now. In order to edit it, I have to hit this kind of square with an arrow upper right-hand corner. So I hit that. Now it pulls into the Google Docs app. And since I'm signed in with my school email, I can go ahead and start editing this right away. And here I can start typing right after what I wrote before. Whales, we can say like whales are also the best because they are huge, exclamation point. Now, once I'm done editing, I hit that arrow, that check mark in the upper left-hand corner underneath the time. And I'm going to go back to that classroom app. It'll still be open to that editing page. I hit the X. And when I'm done writing, all I have to do is hit that turn in button. It'll ask me again if I want to turn in. And there it is. If I wanted to unsubmit, I could hit unsubmit there or in the bottom. I go down, and that assignment is done.